Hi everyone, how you doing? So that song there was Fortune Favours the Bold by Gerry Cinnamon. So that version that I done there was from the Live at Transmit video that I saw. So if you're wanting to play along with the original album version, I'm not too sure kind of roughly how he plays that one. I've not kind of listened to that one too much. I don't think he uses a capo, but I'm not 100% sure on what the chords are on that one. It's just mainly been the transmit one that I've been listening to and working on. So if you're wanting to play along with it, make sure it's the Live at Transmit video. Right, and just make sure you get your capo sitting on the second fret for you as well. So to get started, for the intro, it's all going to be based on the second string, okay? So we're just going to start off with our first finger on the second string on the third fret, and we're just going to get this here. Okay, so we're just going to slide up from 3 to 8 on that bit. Right, and then once we've done that, we're just going to get our middle finger and go up to the 10th fret, and then up to the 12th fret, and then we're going to hit the 12th fret again and then slide up 1 fret to the 13th, and hit 13 again, back down to the 12th fret, first finger on the 10th fret, and then down to the 7th fret. And you've got that there, okay? So there's a lot to take in at the intro, so I'll go over this bit just one more time for you, just so you can remember what the notes are, and then we'll go over the next part of it. So you get your first finger, second string, third fret, and you're going to slide up from 3 to 8. Right, and then you're going to get your middle finger up to the 10th fret, then you're going to go up to the 12th fret, then hit the 12th fret again, slide up to 13, hit 13, down 1 fret to 12, first finger on the 10th fret, and then down to the 7th fret. And then we're going to hit 7 again, and we're going to slide up to the 10th fret, and then hit 10 again. So you want to get, and then slide up to 12, back down to 10, and then 7, and then 8. Okay, then once we've done that, we're going to go back up to 10. We're just going to hit that once, then up to 12, then slide in again from 12 to 13, and then slide in from 13 up to 15, back down to 13, then on to 12, and then down to 7, then you're going to slide from 7 up to 10, then 10 up to 12, then 10 again, and then just down to 7. Right, and that's it there. So what I would recommend for that bit, there is a lot to take in for that bit, so if you just get a pen and paper and you just kind of write out the frets that I'm mentioning there, just so you've got that straight in front of you as well. And then that way, if you're having a practice with it, just you yourself, you can have a look at the sheet there for you. Okay, so the next bit that we're on to the chords now. So we're going to be playing a G major chord, and we're just going to be doing one down strum. We're just going to do 4 beats with that, okay? So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, then on to C major, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then D major, we've got this. Okay, so what we're doing there is we're just going to play a D major chord, and we're going to do down, down, up, up, down, and then we're going to do a quick down up strum, then lift our middle finger off, doing a down strum, and we're going to hammer our middle finger onto the first string in the 2nd fret, and then we're going to do another down strum, and then up, And when we do that up strum, we're going to hammer our pinky onto the first string in the 3rd fret, and then a pull off, so we want to get, and then up, down, up, and that's what you're playing for the D major chord there. Okay, so I'll play that one more time for you just so you can have a practice playthrough again with it, and then we'll go over the next part of the song. So it was down, down, up, down, down, up, right? And then you lift your middle finger off, and we're going to do a down strum, then hammer our middle finger onto the 1st string in the 2nd fret, and then another down strum, and then we're going to do an up strum, and we're going to hammer on and pull off our pinky from the 1st string in the 3rd fret. Okay, so we're going to get, and then up, down, up. Okay, so I'll play that one more time for you just from the D major chord. I won't talk through it this time, I'll just play it at a slow tempo for you just so that you can have a practice playthrough with it, and then I'll have a quick run through again just playing the G, the C and then the D chord, and then we'll play the rest of the song. Okay, so we'll just focus on the D major chord for this bit. So that's all you were doing there. Okay, so we'll go back to the beginning just to do the G chord. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, D. Right, then once we've done that, we're on to E minor, and we're just going to do down, down, up, down, up. And then C major, down, down, up, down, up. Then we're going to go on to our D major again, and we're going to play it the exact same way we just done before. Okay, then once we've done that, we're back on to G, and we're going to do, instead of just one down strum, we're going to be doing down, down, up, down, up, and then C major, down, down, up, down, up, and back onto D major for the same strumming pattern as we done the last time on the D chord. And then onto E minor, down, down, up, down, up, C major, down, down, up, down, up. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll go back to the very beginning of the song there, just from the G major chord up to that C major chord that we played there, just so you can have a practice run through with it, and then we'll go over the next part of the song. So I'll count in 4 beats and then we'll get started. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then once we've done that, we're going to go back onto the D major chord, but we're going to change it about a wee bit, so we're going to add our pinky onto the 1st string in the 5th fret. So this is what we're going to get here. Okay, so the first bit's the exact same as what we've done before. So once we've done that, that's when we put our pinky on the 1st string in the 5th fret, and we're just going to be playing down, down, up, down, down, up, and then back onto our normal D major shape, and we're just going to do down strums. So we're going to go. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've seen a few different live versions of this song. Sometimes he'll just do 5, then sometimes he does 6. It's not really kind of much of a difference if you do 5 or 6, to be perfectly honest with you. But just kind of, that's the strumming pattern you're just kind of looking for there. Okay, so I'll do that D major chord for you just one more time, and then we'll go over the next part of the song, okay? Right, then once we've done that, we're straight on to E minor, just for 1 down strum. Then on to C for 1. And again, you want to leave it 4 beats when you're doing the down strums there. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then onto the D major that we done at the start of the song. And then we're on to G major for 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the same D major that we just done there. Then on to E minor for 4. 2, 3, 4. Then C major. 2, 3, 4. Then the D major chord again. To G major, and we're going to do down, down, up, up, down, up. C major, down, down, up, up, down, up. And then we're going to go on to the D major chord, and we're ready to add in our pinky onto the first string of the 5th fret. So we've got what we're looking for there. Okay, so again, we'll do a quick run through just from the beginning of the song, starting off with the G chord and then all the way through to where we got there, just again so you can have a practice run through, and then we'll go over the next part of the song for you. Okay, so I'll count in 4 beats and then we'll get started. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The next part of the song, we're going to go on to a G major chord, and we're just going to do 4 up strums. Okay, so we're just going to get. Right, so as soon as you do your strum, you're just going to gently put your hand on the string just to kill the sound. So you want to get this. Right, so you don't want to put any pressure on the strings at all. As soon as you've got the side of your hand, just kind of run about there. That's just the front bit of your hands there that you're wanting to stay put on the strings, just when you're killing the sound there. Okay, so you just want to get Right, so just 4 up strums for that. Then we're on to C major, and we're going to do this. Okay, so this time it was up, 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 down, up. Okay, so again you're only just muting the strings after the first 2 upstrokes, I think it was. So it's up, 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 down, up. Okay, so the first 2 and then the last one is when you want to kind of kill the sound there. Okay, so you get. Then we're on to D major, and we're going to get this here. Okay, so what we're going to get is, we're going to do this here. So it's up, 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 and then our pinky on the first string in the 3rd fret for another upstroke. Lift your pinky off for up again. Pinky on the 1st string in the 5th fret. Now lift your pinky off, up, down, up. Okay, so I'll do that bit slowly again for you on the D major chord, then we'll go over the next part of the song. So we've got. And then we're on to E minor, and we're going to get up, 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 down, up. C major, up, 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 down, up. Then on to D major again, and we're going to do the exact same way we just done there. Then on to E minor, 4 up strums. Then C major. And then D major for the same as we done just before. And then we're off to G major, where we're going to do. Nice, that was just down, down, up, down, up. Okay, so when he does that second down strum, he kind of just, you want to kind of make sure you can hear that bit there, so he gets that. And then on to C major for the exact same thing again. And then we're on to the D major chord, where we use the pinky on the 5th fret. Okay, so after you've put your pinky on the 1st string in the 5th fret, when you take that off and you're playing a normal D major chord, just to finish off that bit, you're just going to do a normal down, down, up, down, up. That's all you're looking for there, and that's the only difference from the last few times we've done the D major chord to finish that bit. And that is Fortune Favours the Bold by Gerry Cinnamon. So what I'll do just is one more quick run through. I'll just go over that last bit that we just covered again, and I'll play it at a slow tempo, but just faster than what we've done there, just so you can kind of roughly play along at the tempo that he plays in the song, and then I'll let you get on and have a practice with it yourself. So again, I'll count in 4 beats and then we'll get started. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is Fortune Favours the Bold by Gerry Cinnamon. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll let you get on and have a practice with that in your own time. Remember, if you want to be kept up to date with more lessons that I'm going to be doing, if you just hit that subscribe button, you'll be kept up to date with all the lessons that I'm going to have coming up. If you could also leave a like and a comment as well, and remember to hit that notification button as well so that you know when a new video has come up. And again, a huge thank you to everyone that's already liked and subscribed and everything. Your support is hugely appreciated, and I notice every comment that comes my way. Sorry if I've not got back to you yet. I try my best and get back to everyone. But yeah, so if you hit subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you later on. Bye.